Good evening, Mr. Tito. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Elena Taputri from the Faculty of English Literature. I would like to present my map about language, dialect, and varieties. First, language. Language is both a system of communication between individuals and a social phenomenon. Language is the method of human communication by speaking, writing, or making signs in a way that can be understood. There are two main components of language: oral language and written language. Orality is the main aspect of a language since the function of writing and reading is based on speaking. 7 criteria of language. Standardization. Codification of language, grammar, spelling books, dictionaries, literature. It is possible to teach. To make standardization, it requires choosing one elite vernacular, and it can be prestigious. Vitality. The existence of a living community of speakers. Historicity. A particular group of people find their identity by using a particular language. Autonomy. Other speakers of a language must be felt different from other language. Reduction. Particular variety may be regarded as a sub-variety rather than as an independent entity. Mixture. Feelings about the purity or lack of purity of variety. De facto norm. Speakers recognized as good speakers and poor speakers, and that the good speakers represent the norms of proper usage. The concept of power and solidarity, such as status, money, influence, togetherness, feelings, can lead people to preserve a local dialect. 2. Dialect. Dialect is a particular form of a language which is unique to a specific region or social group. It is different from a standard variety of language. Dialects have variation in grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation. Dialects are especially a way of speaking that differs from the standard variety of the language. For example, American English, Indian English, and Australian English, etc. are some examples of English dialects. Moreover, there are also sub-dialects within these dialects. Dialects divide into two types, namely social dialects and regional dialects. Social dialect. Social dialect is different speech associated with various social groups. Social dialects create among social groups and are related to a variety of factors such as social class, religion, and ethnicity. In India, for example, caste is one of the clearest of all social differentiators. Regional dialects. The dialects whose characteristics are limited by space, often called dialect area. This dialect is usually grown in a particular area, meaning that people outside the region will not understand the dialect in question. Linguistic differentiation based upon membership in a long-standing, geographically isolated or separate group. Dialects that are defined in terms of geographic boundaries, very distinctive local varieties. 3. Style. Style is language variation which reflects change in situational factors, such as addressee, setting, task, or topic. Style is often analyzed along a scale of formality. The level of formality is influenced by some factors like the various difference among the participants, topic, emotional involvement, etc. Style is the way speakers speak. The speakers also can make a choice whether informal and formal. It depends on circumstance and the age and social group of participants. 4. Register. Meanwhile, for the terms of register, Janet Holmes explained that registers are specific sets of vocabulary items associated with different occupational groups or the language of groups of people with common interests or jobs. For example, the language used by airplane pilots, surgeons, bank managers, jazz fans, commentators, etc. 5. Belief. Belief is systems of ideas or ideology. Some people believe that certain language is lack of grammar. We can speak English without accent. Also, English is believed false language. Pronunciation is based on spelling. And sleeping language. The representation of belief can operate the interest of an identifiable social class or cultural group. This tendency will create language, behavior, and attitude by several groups of people act or behave toward language differently, and sociolinguists should strive for understanding how people behave toward language and linguistic features rely on person as being particular place, a social class member, and specific profession.